Hi everyone, I'm Carrie Stevenson and I am the supervisor for the Agri-Science component with the Youth Exploring Science program at the St. Louis Science Center. And today we want to talk about some plants that are really easy to grow with kids. So these are white potatoes. And white potatoes are one of the things that are really easy to grow with kids. So most kids have done the experiment at home where they just cut it in half like I've done with this sweet potato, stick some toothpicks in it, and then set it in a glass of water and just wait it for the roots to grow. So you don't actually have to do all that. You can just wait for the potato to start growing little buds or eyes on its own. Then you can just stick it in some soil and watch it grow. So that's all I've done with these white potatoes. I waited for them to grow some eyes, I cut them into little pieces, I stuck them in this tub right here, and voila, they did this all on their own. Next we want to talk about mint. So mint is another one of those plants that's super easy to grow and it's really quick. So mint is something that you really have to keep in a container like this tub. You can put it in a pot or any other kind of container, but you don't want to just let it grow in your backyard because it will take over your backyard. Another thing about mint is that it's an herb. So like other herbs, it doesn't have a whole lot of pests. So a lot of people think of all the strong flavors in herbs like basil, oregano, mint, rosemary. Those strong flavors are actually being produced by the plant in order to repel pests, any kind of bug that might be trying to eat them. So herbs generally don't have a whole lot of trouble with pests at all. You don't have to worry about pesticides with herbs. You can just grow them. And since you can pick them and eat them whenever, you don't have to wait for a harvest time. You can just wait till you see some leaves that you like, pick them and eat them, and then come back the next week and do the same thing. You don't have to wait for the plant to be finished growing. You can just pick the leaves whenever. This is Carrie Stevenson with the Youth Exploring Science program at the St. Louis Science Center.